people's like jump slash approach patterns with projectiles, like side Bs and bobs. Oh my god.
Speaking of Ben,
Here's
Ben Reeve, Sheik Marth. This is such a fun matchup, I think, from both sides. I've been playing it a lot lately on both sides. Do you like it as both characters?
I like it as both characters. Yeah, I think it's really fun on both sides.
Me too. I think this matchup is super dope from both. I can't come to a conclusion on what I think it's pretty. At this point, I feel like it's pretty close to even. But...
It's pretty close to even. Yeah, I do think there was a point where Sheik won. Like my argument, at least in the macro sense for breaking down matchups, it's like you got neutral punish and then like off stage, and my argument for thinking Sheik won at first was like, yeah, I mean, Marth might win the neutral as he does against most characters, but Sheik does way better at punishing Marth, and Sheik wins off stage. Like he can actually edgeguard Marth. But then this little guy named Zane just
all that.
He definitely. I mean, shout outs to Rishi too. Also showing me a lot about this matchup. But yeah, you know, punish. I think a good way I like to think about it is Sheik's punish in this matchup is very bursty. Like she gets like 30%, like 20%, pretty easily. But Marth has the potential to get like a juggle state and like end the stock. Like he'll get like 10%, 10% or like 100%. So I love Ben's reverse needle cancels.
Yeah, I don't even know if that was better than just doing a forward air, but it was so sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say off stage, like Sheik used to be really strong with just like Sammy style rinse repeat, and I think she still sort of can do that. But I think Marths are getting really good at the rinse repeat for Sheik, and it used to be like you Amsa-tech it for free, Marth can't do anything. But yeah, now it's a little easier because we have that counterplay developed.
Yeah, that was actually something that that Nintendo, when he was picking up Marth, he was kind of telling me was the reason he still sort of thought Sheik did a little better in the matchup, was that he felt like the Sheik could either Amsa-tech or not Amsa-tech, and like Amsa-tech kind of ends it if you go for a forward smash. So you got to be smart about it. And there's counterplay to the Amsa-tech with like you can down tilt it and then punish their Amsa-tech after the down tilt. But then if they don't Amsa-tech, then down tilt kind of makes it so they now are really close to the stage where they can even just slide off and grab the ledge or something. So it turns into a little bit of a mix-up sometimes. Whereas she can always kind of flowchart the same thing. But yeah, maybe the counterplay, maybe there's new stuff that the Marths have brought to the table. I don't know.
Yeah, like the Sheik, Marth can go stage, in which case Sheik has to go for like a similar situation where Marth would, where she has to like hit Marth back off the stage, and then Marth has all his resources again. But it's slightly easier because she can cover it ledge pretty easily, and Marth wants to sweet spot the edge. Ooh, Amsa-tech, sick. But yeah, no, I definitely think it's a lot easier for. Well, yeah, a lot easier for Marth.
Fair.
Yeah. Or no, a lot easier for Sheik. Sorry. As we just saw, Marth forward smash get Amsa-tech and Sheik back air him.
Yeah. Which will happen.
And it's almost continued for decades. Just like Sheik Marth is quote unquote easier for the Sheik, but like high level Marth, like he can make it pretty hard for the Sheik's life. I think something that Zane's really good at is using CC against Sheik. Like he'll just CC and F tilt, and I mean there was a session where he was playing Ben and just like restocking him over and over again, and I was like, jeez.
Wow.
But yeah, I think Sheik really struggles to deal with CC, and Marth just like CCing after a swing against Sheik, very useful.
Wow.
Well,
it's the other thing too. You mentioned in the last game. You mentioned how like with Sheik, like I love that option.
I love it.
Yeah. Taking advantage of that really long tech roll Sheik has to get the tipper hitboxes. But you mentioned how Sheik will get like 30, 40 at a time. But the thing is, she's totally cool with that because when Marth is at like 90 or whatever, I feel like it's kind of a death sentence because. Sometimes you just get that grab and they're like 90, you're like, all right, I know you're dead. Like,
yeah.
And Marth gets a grab when the Sheik is like 90 to 100. And it's kind of awkward,
Yeah, what do you do here? What makes them like go for it? Where Sheik's like, okay, you're going off stage.
Right. Or you can DIN if you don't believe that I know how to up smash that. You know?
Yeah, no.
And, oh, you almost got the up smash right there.
Yeah, chump check if you're betting on them not to.
It's a chump check.
Ooh, I like that attempt by Reeve there. I feel like he knew that Ben wanted to do the rising forward air from ledge, which is a very standard Sheik option, but just slightly mistimed it. Whoop. You guys are both really fast. What?
Oh. Okay, nice stall down there. Sheik has the advantage. She is the luxury down there too of it being able to do wall jump mix-ups.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Which, man, I wonder how crazy would if Marth could wall jump.
Oh my God, his recovery would be so good.
It would be, yeah, dude, because he kind of wants to hang out in that little zone down there anyway. Yeah, that would be a fucking buff. That would be a big buff. Jeez, dude.
Yeah, he already has like one utility recovery tool inside B. Like,
did Ben just CC the downer? Excuse me? How on earth did that happen?
I have no idea. Okay, yeah, that's why you don't down air Sheik, because you can just always get crumpled or Amsatek it.
Crumpled.
That's
a good word.
That's the right term, but it looks like a crumpled.
Yeah. Like when Falco downers you or whatever, and you're kind of like, oh, like you take it on the chin.
I am. Really good from there.
Woo. Okay, down throw up air. See, there it is. DI out, you're getting 4. DI in, whatever. Kill him off the top.
This is sort of awkward for.
Well, now it's extra awkward.
Yeah, I mean that's great when that happens at high percent. Great for Marth.
Oh. Man.
But yeah, I was liking how Reeve played that. He did a lot of like fair on shield into like immediate attack afterwards. Because Ben was doing like out of shield, like wave dash forward F tilt, like nairs, like an attack on out of shield immediately, like pressing a button, so to speak, out of block, like advancing a lot. And Reeve was calling that out. So I think if Reeve can continue to do that, that'd be good. If Ben can mix up his sort of out of shield play, I think it'll be really good.
I feel like one of the big things that kind of got added to the matchup. Oh my God, that tipper is everything. I feel like one of the big things that recently was the whole like crouch cancel and then dash up
yes.
grab, right?
Yes.
That's like your thing, right?
Yeah. No, against Marth, I think crouch is super strong. So you can actually, yeah, you can actually get that CC there. But the problem is it's a pretty tight timing. Most people aren't ready for that. Like you can do it fully spaced, but it's just slightly harder. It's way easier to do like if they're up close.
Wait, you can still get the grab if they're fully spaced on like a down tilt? Is that what you mean?
Oh yeah, for a good amount of percent. It's just hard because you have to hit like that frame perfect like dash.
And you can't mash it the way you can with like crouch cancel shield grab. Because you can just mash that one.
Yeah. No, so it's almost better to call out the Marth spacing and like dash up to like the hilt of their down tilt and then get your CC, because that's an easy CC grab, but the other ones are slightly harder. Yeah, but both characters destroy each other off grab and destroy each other off crouch.
Reeve. Yeah, it makes sense. And, you know, in a similar way to how Reeve's doing this, like, you know, aerial and then attack to beat the out of shield stuff. Okay, there's one right there, right? There's one right there. Oof. But he's done a good job checking it too, man. He's done some tipper forward airs where Ben is trying to, you know, downhold and it's just kind of not working out. Because if you're spaced with doing the forward air, oh my God.
Did you see the forward air up B to call out the out of shield movement again? He did forward air smash again. Like he's just really solid at calling out Ben's. Sorry.
Bro, Reeve, and this is Dreamland too. This is so huge for Reeve. Nicely timed roll, dude.
Oh yeah. Good CCF tilt. Yeah.
Oh, he got that! Bro, you know how hard that is? Yeah. That's hard. Because you got to do like the instant dash out of crouch, but like the perfectly timed JC grab, and you're doing it on a really tight reaction.
Yeah. No.
Damn, Reeve is as cracked as he is jacked, and he is jacked.
Wow. Did you think about that? Like off the cuff? That's really good.
Of course, dude. That's trade secret.
Trade secret. Oh, seems like he
Underpaid
called
big bucks.
yeah. He called out that double jump there, but tried to like forward air or something.
Okay, Reeve's getting a little freestyle with it. Hang on.
Yeah, no, it's still Ben. This guy beat H-Bucks.
Yeah, it's still Ben.
Oh, first. This should be it. Yeah.
Tippy toe.
Okay. No, just going for it.
Oh man. Okay. Reeve taking his time now.
Oh, the doubter. Okay.
This is tense. This is tense right here.
Why does this feel so much closer than it is? Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, that was almost the greatest dash attack. He tried to read a jump with that full jump downer. What was full jump downer?
I don't know what is happening here. Oh my god. The air dodge. Oh, this should be great.
No jump. Oh,
genius.
Oh, that was smart.
I guess Ben was trying to like hold down or something, like expecting an aerial or.
I mean, he's at 170, right? Like 170, a lot of things will kill you. You're probably not looking for a
upbeat, just aerial upbeat. He kills you on the other side. Crazy.
Man, Reeve, clutching up right now.
Yeah.
Clutching up right now.
I really like how he played most of that game. Towards the end, you mentioned he started freestyling a little bit.
Yeah, he started to like run up, like rising forward air, like having a little too much fun. It's like, all right, buddy, let's slow, let's
come on.
play a roll real quick. Okay, wow, but forward air, grab here. This is where you want to have the Sheik.
No jump here from Ben. Oh.
Nice, and he backs off. I like that. That's mature. That's maturity right there.
Yeah. This
knowing that the punish is over, just go back to like being plus.
Yes. Yeah. This is a young man versus a not as young man.
That's right.
Oh. Yeah, Ben really looking for these grabs, and Reeves is just sort of scouting them out again with the grab. Yeah, I think Ben is looking a little too much for that set play at low percent, and Reeve is doing a really good job of sort of capitalizing. Like, I think almost all of his neutral attempts, he went for dash attack there, but like so many of them have been grabbed. He gets the grab there,
right there.
Yeah.
A lot of this is like Reeve hits the Ben shield or the Ben crouch cancel, and then like Ben wants to act immediately, and Reeve knows it. And by the way, he died. No.
Oh my god, he should have died. That near should have killed him at like 30. That's crazy. Oh man.
Yeah, Ben does have to be a little trickier, I think, with what he does when his shield gets tapped, right? Because Reeve's knocking on the door, and he's it's like Charlie Brown and Lucy with the football right now. He's just getting that football yoinked out under him every time.
Yeah. Oh.
Ouch. No tipper, but I mean, he's probably not going to need it. Oh, where's your up B? I was waiting for the up B again.
Oh, I love that. Fair down tilt. Is that killed? No.
No way.
Okay,
but still no jump. Frustrating for Sheik, huh? When you're up there with no double jump, you're like,
yeah, like the juggle state for Sheik is so hard. Like, that was like a great interaction showing just how good both of these characters are with CC. But Reeve won because he went for the grab. Like the grab out of CC is like what both players want. Because all the other options are just gonna lose to CC. So, yeah.
Dude, and I love that with the CC grab in that kind of situation, I love that the game like rewards you for doing the option that you have to time and not mash. And so like lesser players will like trade CC down tilts back and forth. And then the really good player will like perfectly time the CC run up grab.
Yeah, it's okay, I'm ending this.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's like another one of Melee's happy accidents, It's like there's so many instances where like that's such good game design, and I know it's not intentional.
Yeah.
That you're rewarded for doing the option you have to time really tightly.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is rough for Ben.
Yeah, again, Reeve with a huge lead. So much that he's sort of freestyling with the options. Counter from ledge. Okay, yeah, tries to go for the edge cancel there. Looks like Ben missed a dash
Hey, this
up.
could be big. Got to keep him in the corner and get some damage out of this situation. Oh, I like coming down with the needle.
Yeah. Out of the corner is kind of ballsy from Reeve. Oh, what? Like, his double jumps have been getting scouted out so hard. What?
Ah! Thought he landed on the platform.
Yeah. Everybody gets one. Is
Yeah.
this fair? What?
Whoa.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god.
Okay. Both these guys are flubbing a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Does an empty pivot for like no reason.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Wow.
mean, shout outs to Reeve. He like really made some great decisions that match.
Yeah, that was great. That was great. He looked so good. And like all of the aspects of the matchup that Marth struggles in, like I don't feel like he was ever in those spots.
Yeah, Ben was getting like a few edge guards and like confirming off him pretty well when he got that like back air state. But like, yeah, like Ben wasn't confirming that hard. Reeve was avoiding those grabs like super easily.
How many grabs did Ben even get? I feel like I'm thinking of like if there was a slippy stat of like just